It's another beautiful crochet day for this beautiful gown tutorial. Hello friends, I'm Toria and you're welcome to my channel where I share some of my crochet works. Please subscribe to my channel now if you are yet to do so. Also like, comment and share my videos. Baby, come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me. We'll be using purple yarn and 4mm crochet hook. You'll need a yarn scissors and some stitch markers, tapestry needle, and different colors of yarns that you love to use. First of all, make a slip knot, then chain as long as enough to go around your neck. Make an extra one chain. Into the 46th stitch, make a half double crochet. Double crochet into each of the chain stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull out 3 loops, yarn over and pull through. The end. Make half double crochet. Chain 2, turn your work, then these 2 chain stands as your first half double crochet. Continue with the half double crochet. Until you reach the end of the row. Go ahead and make the last stitch into this very first chain. And 1, 2. Now you're going to repeat this until you reach the end of the row here. I'll meet you. Make the final stitch. And then bind off. Count 15 stitches from each side and attach a stitch marker. 15 stitches from here, attach a stitch marker. We are going to be making from here to here only. This 16th stitch, attach your yarn. Chain 4. This 4 stands as our first treble crochet, then chain 3. Yarn over 3 times. Insert your hook into the same space. Grab a yarn. Pull out 5 loops. Grab a yarn. Pull out 4. Grab a yarn. Pull 3. Grab a yarn. Pull 2. Pull 1. Stitches into the third. Yarn over 3 times. Pull out 4. Pull 3. Pull 2. Pull 1. Chain 1, 2, 3. Into the same space, yarn over 3 times. Insert your hook. Pull out 5 loops. Pull out 4. Pull out 3. Pull 2. Pull out 1. Stitches into the third. Yarn over 3 times. Insert your hook. Pull out 5 loops. Pull 4. Pull out 3. Pull out 2 and then pull out the last one. chain 3, yarn over 3 times in space. Again, yarn over 3 times, skip 1, 2 into the third, chain 3, yarn over 3 times, skip 2 to the third, chain 2, chain 3. Now to the last stitch, skip 1, 2 to the third, insert your hook, then remove your stitch marker. Chain 1, 2, 3. We've completed here. Even if the neck didn't fit you, you can always adjust it at any point. Next row, we are going to be making an increase. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work. Then chain again, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over 3 times into the same stitch. Yarn over 3 times into this stitch. We'll be making into this stitch now. Chain 3. Make treble into the same stitch. Next, we'll be making our double treble into the space here, into the stitch here. Three. Double treble into this stitch. We're going to repeat what we did from here to this place now. Into this last stitch. Make an increase, that is the chain 3. So repeat this pattern until you reach your upper bust. Now have a total of 6 rows, so you're going to make the last one.
I could be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could be my little baby, come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me. I want you, come to me. I could be your little baby.
This is how it looks like. Head and bind off and set this aside while we'll make the lower part. Make a slip knot. Chain 4. Into this first chain, make 11 double crochet. At the end of the 11th stitch, make a slip stitch to join.
I could be your little baby.
Attach your second colored yarn. Chain 3. This 3 stands as your first double crochet. Now make a double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3. To the next stitch, double crochet together.
Baby, come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh, baby, come to me. I want you, come to me. Too late for hiding, don't miss opportunity. Catch your possibility. Oh, baby, come to me. Too late for hiding, don't miss opportunity. Catch your possibility. Oh,
Slip stitch to join, or you can use this method to join.
baby, come to me.
Slip stitch,
I could be
into this next space, chain 3. This stands as your first double crochet. Now make your second double crochet. That is 2 double crochet, chain 3. Double crochet into the same space. Next, chain 3. So the next chain space, slip stitch, chain 3. Make a slip stitch into the next chain space. Chain 3. Double crochet together. Chain 3. Double crochet together into the same space again. Chain 3. Now repeat from here to here 3 more times.
Oh, baby, come to me. Too late for hiding, don't miss opportunity. Catch your possibility.
Connect with a slip stitch.
Oh, baby, come to me.
I love using a smaller crochet to connect because it makes the work easier. Now, the next row, slip stitch again. Chain 3, which stands as your first double crochet. Double crochet into this space, to this chain space. Chain 3. Double crochet 2 times into the same space. Chain 3. Slip stitch into this chain space. Chain 3. Slip stitch into this chain space. Chain 3. Slip stitch into here. Chain 3. Into this, make double crochet 2 times. Chain 3. So the pattern is same. Repeat from here to here 3 more times. At the end of the row, join with a slip stitch. The pattern is simple. Just repeat this pattern 2 more times. We are done with the first one. Bind off with a tapestry needle. Next, we are going to be making this pattern, but we'll be stopping at row 4 only. We've made the second flower motif and we've reached the 4th row. Now begin the 5th row. The 3 chain stands as the first double crochet. Make the second double crochet. Chain 1. Pass your hook through the chain space. Grab a loop and pull through. Now finish your 2 chains. Make the remaining double crochet together. So this is what we have now. This is how it's looking like. We are going to go ahead and keep joining until we reach here. Chain 2. Pass your hook under this chain space. Grab this loop and pull through here. Chain 2. Slip stitch through this chain space. Chain 2. Pass your hook through the chain space, pull the loop through, and then chain 2. Slip stitch, chain 2. Pass your hook under, pull through, chain 2. Slip stitch, chain 2, and then pass your hook under this loop, pull your loop through, chain 2, slip stitch, chain 2, pass your hook under this chain space, pull through, chain 2, then slip stitch, chain 2, pull the loop through this chain space, chain 2. At this chain 2 now we are going to make 2 double crochet into this chain space here.
I could be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could be my little baby, come to
Chain 1.
come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to
grab the
me.
loop and
I
pull
want you,
through.
come to me.
Complete this
I could be
chain
your little
3.
baby, let
Then
me see your heart. You could be my little
continue with
baby,
the
come
double
to my heart. Come to
crochet
me. I
together.
want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to
Finally
me.
join
I want you,
here.
come to me.
Just take a look.
Too late for
We're going to finish the 5th row. That is 1, chain 3, and then
casual
slip
possibility.
stitch,
Oh baby, come to me.
chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch. I'm going to repeat all around till we reach
Missed
here.
opportunity.
Next, I'm going to show you how to join like this. I've just completed the 4th row. We are now on the 5th row. Go ahead and make your first 2 double crochet. Chain 1. Pass your hook under. Grab this yarn and then pull through, just as you did before. Go ahead and complete the double crochets, the double crochet clusters that are inside here. And one thing about this pattern is that as you are making your joining, you don't have to wait until you are done with the whole squares before you start joining. Now let's continue. Chain 2. Into this chain space, pass your hook under, grab a yarn and pull through. Then chain 2, Into this chain space, make a slip stitch, chain 2, pass your hook under, pull through, chain 2, chain 2, slip stitch. So for this side, we are making a slip stitch, while here we are passing our hook under the chain spaces. Next, so we are the joints here, we are going to join it. Chain 1, 2, make double crochet into this chain space. Chain 1. Now pass your hook under this one, the chain space. Pass your hook under, grab a yarn and pull through. As you can see, it has joined. Chain 1, into this motif, pass your hook under and then pull the loop through. Finish up with the second double crochet. Chain 2. So this chain space, chain 2, slip stitch into this one, chain 2, chain 2, slip stitch, chain 2, chain 2, slip stitch, chain 2. So this is how it looks like now. It's so smooth, like you can't even detect any difference.
Come to me, I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me, I want you, come to me. I could be your love, baby, let me see your heart. You could be my love, baby, come to my heart. Come to me,
Finish the
I want you,
5th
come to
row now.
me.
Around the bust, I made a total of 7 squares, while from up till down I made only 6 because I want mine to be extremely short. You can make yours to be longer if you would love a longer one. Let's join the final stitch. We'll be starting from the up one, so let me just keep these ones aside. This is what we've been making previously. Then chain 1, pick this up, chain 1, make the remaining 2 double crochet together, chain 2. This is the space we are entering now. Pass it across, chain 2, slip stitch into this space, chain 2, pass under from this chain space, chain 2, slip stitch, chain 2, into this chain space. We are going to pass our hook from under, grab this and then pull it out. This is where we are now. Here, pass it, chain 1, 2 double crochet together here, So this is what we have here. This is where I stopped. There is no motif here for now, so I'm going to just make this one like that until I reach here. Then I'll join these two again together. I'm at this end, so double crochet together, chain one, bring this. So I'm joining from here to here. Pass your hook from up, then pull this one out like this. Complete the chain two, then double crochet together. I have to shift my camera down. This is what it looks like.
Oh baby, come to me. I want you, come to me. I could be your love, baby. Let me see your heart. You could be my love, baby. Come to my heart. Come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me. I want you, come to me. Too late for hiding. Don't miss opportunity.
I just completed the joining here. Go ahead and make the remaining row number 5 until you reach here where you are going to bind off. Then to join this,